The world is broken. You can see it in the shattered windows, the fractured streets, the headlines that seem to echo with pain and division. It's not just the physical world that's crumbling, but something deeper, something within us all. Love has grown cold, and hatred is rising like a storm you can't outrun. It sweeps through our cities, our homes, and even our hearts, leaving behind a trail of bitterness and fear. Maybe you felt it too, the tension in the air, the anger on the screens, the way people look past each other in the streets. It's as if we're all holding our breath, waiting for something to change, but unsure how to begin. Every day I see cities torn apart by violence, neighbors turning into enemies, communities crumbling beneath the weight of suspicion and fear. The places that once felt safe now feel uncertain, and the bonds that held us together are fraying. Children growing up wondering if kindness is just a memory. They look for hope in the faces of adults, searching for reassurance that the world can still be gentle, still be good. It's like we've forgotten how to listen, how to forgive, how to dream together. We sit in silence, surrounded by noise, but rarely do we truly hear each other anymore. There was a time, maybe you remember, when humanity meant something more. When we looked out for one another, when a helping hand was never far away. When compassion was as common as sunlight, and unity wasn't just a word, but a way of living. We helped strangers, we reached across divides, and we found joy in lifting each other up. We built bridges instead of burning them. We chose to mend what was broken, to heal what was hurt, and to believe in the possibility of something better. But now, it feels like our moral compass is spinning out of control. We're lost in a maze of anger and blame, searching for direction but finding only confusion. We let bitterness spread faster than hope. Like weeds in a garden, negativity chokes out the possibility of growth, and we retreat further into our own corners. We let anger shout louder than understanding. The noise drowns out empathy, and we forget that every voice, even the ones we disagree with, belongs to a human being. And for every moment of love lost, the world grows a little darker, a little colder. The warmth of connection fades, replaced by isolation and regret. But it doesn't have to end this way. There is still a spark, a glimmer of hope, waiting to be rekindled. Deep inside, I believe we still remember what it means to care. The memory of kindness is not lost. It's just waiting for us to bring it back to life, to reach out even when it's hard, to take the first step even when we're afraid of being rejected or misunderstood, to forgive even when it hurts. Because forgiveness is not weakness. It's the courage to let go of pain and choose healing instead, to choose unity over division, love over hate, to see the humanity in each other, no matter how different we may seem. Imagine a world where we turn back, right now. Where we pause, reflect, and decide to change course before it's too late. Where we decide together that love is stronger than fear. That we can face adversity not as enemies but as allies. That forgiveness is more powerful than revenge. That letting go of old wounds can open the door to new beginnings. That the future belongs not to the angry but to the brave, the ones who dare to heal, the ones who choose to build, not destroy. But time is running out. Every moment we hesitate, the world slips further from what it could be. Every day we wait, the cracks get wider, the pain gets deeper. The distance between us grows, and the hope for healing fades. We're standing at a crossroads. One path leads to more loss, more heartbreak, more destruction. The other offers a chance to rebuild, to rediscover what truly matters. The other leads to hope. It leads to life. It leads to a future where we can look back and say we chose the better way. It leads to us, choosing love before it's too late, choosing to be the light in someone else's darkness. So I'm asking you, right here, right now, choose love, forgive someone, reach out even if your voice shakes, take the risk to heal a wound, to mend a broken bond, reach out to someone you've lost, reconnect with a friend, a family member, or even a stranger. You never know how much your kindness could mean. Stand up against hate, even when it's unpopular. Be the voice that speaks for peace, the hand that reaches out in understanding. Be the reason someone believes in kindness again. Let your actions remind the world that love is not lost. It's alive in each of us, waiting to be shared. Because if we don't change, if we don't turn back to love, we risk losing everything that makes us human. We risk a future where connection is just a memory and hope is out of reach. The world is watching. The future is waiting. What story will we write together? It's up to each of us, before it's too late. The choice is ours, and the time is now.